Hi everybody. With most of your homeworks, or maybe some of your homeworks, I'm going to be doing them myself with some YouTube, Facebook, SMS video to help you better understand the work, and then you can come back to check it when you come in to revise. So the first part is you have to tell me the domain and range of these functions. Now, if you have a look at this has not been highlighted, so we don't include that, whereas this bit has been. So remember, the domain is all the x values, so the domain is between -5, but not including it, all the way to x, but it includes 0. Whereas the range is going in the vertical direction from here, but we're not including it because remember that circle has not been selected. It has not been shaded in. So we're going all the way from -4, when we're including that y, up to 5. I'll do another couple. Now technically, this isn't a function because it goes back on itself, but I'll just put down, it goes from -5 all the way up to and including this point here, which is at 3, and it includes 3. And we go from -3 in the y's all the way up to 3. Now, again, for the domains, I just don't have space to be putting this down, and the ranges would be, and they go to this one, that goes to that. I'll do one more just to show you how it's done. So just do this interesting function, and the domain there, if I do it full, is x, is a set of real numbers that goes all the way from -5, let's just get rid of that, from -5 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 4. Notice how it's been shaded in there. And the range is from -3 and included all the way up to 4. Now, just a few things here. We could describe this being increasing here. Describe it increasing here, but it's increasing, then it's decreasing, just in case you need to know that. The second part of the homework, determine the range of each of the following functions. Well, first, it helps if you know what the functions look like, and I think it's a good idea that you should know very quickly x plus 4 looks like this. It goes through at 4, and that goes through at -4. So we know when we restrict it, the smallest value of it is when x is 0, and the largest value is when x is 5. So I put in x of 0 in here, I get 0 plus 4, which is equal to 4, and the largest value is when x is equal to 5, which is 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9. Now, because it's not included, it's going to be y is a set of real numbers. Y is a set of real numbers between 4 and 9. Let me do another example. B. F of x is equal to x squared plus 7. Again, make sure you know what this function looks like. It looks something like that, and that's at 7. And you need to recognize this. So you need to know that the minimum point actually occurs at 0. Now, does the maximum point, it's not been restricted, so we can just say the domain is all values where y is greater than or equal to 7. C? No, I'm going to skip C because C is very like A. Let me pick a much harder example. Let me have a look at the example D. I don't even know if that was even part of your homework. Let me just double check that was part of your homework. Oh, no, you didn't have to do that. Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back to the slightly easier one then. So back to C. So f of x is 2x minus 3. Do a quick sketch. I know it's got a gradient of 2 that goes. Actually, I've just drawn that slightly wrong. So it just goes through at -3. But it's an increasing function where we've got 2 is going to be at the smallest point and 6 is at the greatest. X is 2, so we get 4 minus 3, which is 1. And we put in, what's the upper limit? 6. equal to 2 lots of 6 minus 3, which is equal to 12 minus 3, which is 9. So we're including the 6 but not the 2, so we go y is a set of real numbers where we have 1 is less than y, which is less than or equal to 4. Oh, sorry, 4. It was 9, wasn't it? I can't read my own writing. It's 9. I just want to show you something. If I had this function, and I restricted the domain to the bit in purple, the domain's greatest bit is at this x value here, not at that x value, so you have to be careful. The minimum is not at the smallest, the minimum is around about here, so you have to find that x value, and to find that we complete the square. But also we can do something using calculus, which I can't wait to teach that to you. Anyway, I hope that hasn't put you to sleep. Take care, and I'll see you in class. Cheers.